from inside his spot. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not only that huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, well, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
The Tide will get the first down. You can go way back in the history to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do with massive physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys. And there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Running back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Got his man on the outside. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss. He can take...
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground with the 41. Alabama moving quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Finds a tight end down the gut. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll go back to the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Defense is backed up. Shadowing the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. A big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They want to run this quarterback. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Slams it, and he will score.
What a nice job by the defense. First drive of the game, matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle. He would have hit that thing. Lining up for coming to kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs in Ohio State.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive it's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is. He's able to get those hidden yards in play, grabbing his legs to help keep this drive alive.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's going wrong, and a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set on the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
There was a nice job in play calling, too, Dave. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads when you go out and run.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call. Like the line blocks for a circle. Good job getting through the hole, getting things blocked, get a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next time.
Now the pitch. And he takes it to the house.
And the running back was not denied on that. He had a hole. He saw it and put his foot in the ground, and that was payment.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Can't find a turnover on that return, but on small change, they take over at the 43.
And I tell you what, the defense has played zone, all eyes on it. You have a zone that dropped the more, just setting up the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They'll go to the ground. And he finds some solid space. That's a nice game before the defense is able to stop.
I'm talking about making it easy for offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's going to run it. He turns it loose to the left. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. No tag. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that game coming up with a play like that?
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Hits the left upright, no good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know what to do about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
Could have only thrown one in my life. Yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
The DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Judkins. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll immediately call timeout. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that fourth down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big fourth down conversion.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
3:25
Back to throw, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Defense might bring the house here.
Lasso! Lasso! Hawk! Hawk!
Looking to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll just keep slinging it. This time on target. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play and get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. Settle for nothing, David. It can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a third and long. For a man, it's Milroe, feeling some heat. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 25. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Wide receiver shows motion. Calls his own number. And he'll step into the end zone.
This is like having an extra running back. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So that scoring drive was only 6 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Going for the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? If you're a little bit upset based on what just happened in the previous drive, you've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man. It's Ibuka. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. Complete. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on down.
At this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem. But fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! And once he found some goal line, it was time for the
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And the ball's out after that big play. And it's going to be a pick six. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he added the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Howard. And he couldn't get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
It's a play-action pass. That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
He's got a back and shoot for spots where they want to be really aggressive and try to pull balls on top of the Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big stick right into him? Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
He'll throw it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He gets it blocked, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Hawk, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different ones in the 2nd half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something.
He makes a catch in the end zone.
One of the areas that we focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go near him, just with the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. cut into this deficit, you create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing with more tacklers. He's down over 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal on that 2-minute go and try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead. Going to get half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Haynes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense picking up so many first downs, it's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And this will be incomplete, a big hit here for the second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws for the tight end. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Bring it out to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again and you'll be right here beside me. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff is going to be afraid of throws.
That kind of pick up on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here comes the offense on second down. He'll keep it himself. And the ball's loose. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. I don't know that there's anything more demoralizing to an offense than the fumble. I know the defense makes plays, but sometimes they just seem so unnecessary or sloppy.
And I think the offensive coordinator now has some decisions to have to make. Oftentimes, Reese, we see running backs fumble, they get benched. Well, this offense, they're not going to bench this guy because of his talent. But how many more times do you trust him to carry the football on design quarterback runs after that fumble?
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Got his man quickly. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Third down coming. Cut it.
Off play action. He'll take the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't move on. A famous writer once said, most men looking to scramble. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Let's go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. Touchdown time!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between the quarterback and the wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making.
He's got it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The aerial assault continues. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
QBs have to understand, I'm going against zones. I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening, throw that ball or slip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me. And you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. Throwing right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Fire!
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They'll run the screen. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 55, Ohio State 16.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of guns.
They're trying to get to it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception. They'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's the defensive mind of playing the game, man. When you know it's past, you're putting your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and the DBs are trying to do this. Pat them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
I love play calls that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this.
Touchdown, Bama! And the play has started.
This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he's wrestled to the ground.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Alabama 61, Ohio State 16.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He's going to try his luck in the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Getting lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Yankee Blue! Yankee Blue!
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drilled as he rolls, and they strap him on 4th down with the heat.
With the aggressiveness and offensive and taking chances, a lot of times it's going going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession. The offense is going to work out. They just...
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. Makes a catch and knocked down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your opponent. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
The snap sets up the throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
All right, let's get
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Get set.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football. Stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after a solid pickup.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
of the shotgun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Tate. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense in press coverage. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football. They want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
They'll go right back to the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Let's go!
He'll sneak and try to surge forward. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical, work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Movement here from the tight end. Running for it on 4th down. The Buckeyes will keep this drive going. No hesitation on that call and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
Read up! Squirrel!
Back to pass, it's Howard. Lets it fly. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
On the ready?
One more play to pad the stats.
Here we go.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Razor! Squirrel! Ready, go!
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks, it's Smith. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working.
Ready.
This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Ready!
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got the 2-point conversion, but they are still way behind. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. And on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well,
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.